praising intelligent design. This is to bury it. Intelligent design is not a science. Oh, I know if you're watching this that you've heard this before, but I'm coming from a different direction than most folks, though. I'm going to do that thing that everyone was taught to schools, but no one does anymore. Compare and contrast. Because intelligent design is not the only science that uses the concept of design. There's at least one other. Archaeology. All the time archaeologists will happen upon something, a bit of stone or clay or wood, and they'll say to themselves, this isn't shaped by nature. This was shaped by an intelligent designer. Sure, the designer's human, we know that. But this design, nevertheless, this isn't too much different than what the friends of intelligent design say. They say, and this is the old one, that the human eye is too complex to have arisen from chance. Nowadays, they're a little more cagey because scientists have proven that half an eye is about as useful as half an eye. So it is useful. And now they're focusing on things like clotting factors, which has the benefit of being microscopic and very arcane to most people. I mean, who knows how blood clots, right? It just does. Scientists know. But the intelligent design people are saying that it's too complicated, it's too complex to have arisen by chance or shows some other element of design. And because we don't see these little microscopic critters doing their things, we really don't know what's going on there. So that's not too different from archaeology. Some of you in the audience might be going now, aha, he's saying that intelligent design is a science. It's like archaeology. No. What I'm saying is that archaeologists look for design. The difference comes with what they do with the evidence of that design. They try to find a designer. This is very important. They ask themselves questions. They say, who made this? How did they make it? Why did they make it? Where are they? Can we learn something about them from the things that they did design? What they do not say is, oh, the designer is beyond human reason. They do not say you can't possibly understand how the design happened. They do not say you can't find the designer. They say none of those things. Indeed, UFO nuts are better scientists than people who believe in intelligent design. I'm not joking here. Some UFO nut comes out and says that aliens came down from the sky and modified life on Earth to create human beings. At least they're trying to answer the questions that archaeologists ask. Who made life? Aliens. How did they do it? Manipulating DNA. Why did they do it? To help them work on Earth. Where are they at? In space. Can we learn something about them from the design? Sure, we can learn things about their DNA that they use to modify us humans. So the UFO nuts are, well, they're nuts, but what they're talking about is way more scientific than what the intelligent design people believe. They are proposing testable and falsifiable hypotheses, none of which are flatly outside the realms of chance. If there is life here, after all, there might be life in other places, and there's nothing to stop that life from coming here and manipulating human DNA. So, if you believe in intelligent design, you're playing second fiddle, intellectually speaking, to the crazy guys waiting for the aliens to show up. They're at least trying to be scientific. Just saying. So where intelligent design distinguishes itself from other sciences that also use design is that those sciences don't use design as a reason to stop asking scientific questions, but to use the design as a guiding principle to ask answerable questions. If friends of intelligent design actually use their hypotheses in a scientific way, perhaps it would grow into a science, but that would require them to have facts and submit those facts to the scientific consensus, which means that not just the people who believe in intelligent design, but all scientists, and we know that's not going to happen.